All right, again, welcome to my channel. Share your story, Rohi Harbel, and we have to talk about this video reaction again. This time, patungkol po sa mga vloggers at sa Congressman Abante nung nangyaring hearing nung panahon ng TRICOM. Okay, so we have to learn. May makukuha po tayong aral dito, even I, and it's very challenging ito para sa akin, especially for all the vloggers, and we have to learn something, and we're gonna talk about this because you will learn and I will learn also. If depending on your belief, or depending on your kung ito'y paniniwalaan at bigyan mo po ng balance. Okay, so yun po, at dahil po ang mga bagay nating pag-uusapan ay patungkol po sa TRICOM, which is the Freedom of Expression Tribes in Balance. So ito po ang ating pong pag-uusapan na makatulong po sa atin. Okay, so maganda po ito kasi alam nyo, may makukuha ako dito, and I do believe may makukuha din kayo dahil po mga vloggers tayo, kailan po yung mga sinasabi natin ay mayroon pong balance. Okay, so wala pang masama when it comes to freedom of expression. So today we're gonna learn about this subject na ating pag-uusapan at ating unawain ang mga bagay na ito. Ngunit wag muna nating kalimutan kay ang aking po mga members, si Ma'am Cole Joyce Channel, please subscribe here, and even also Sir Larry Mix Vlog. Ganun po si Sir Larry, puntahan nyo po at nyo pong i-type nyo lang po ang kanilang pangalan at mag-subscribe po kayo sa kanila. Ito po si Mama Revic Perez na masipag at talagang very supportive din po sa aking channel. So Mama Revic Perez, please yun nyo po siyang subscribe to her channel. Even aking kapatid si Kalibangan Official, so subscribe here please, him please. Okay, so ganun po ang aking second channel. Siyempre, huwag niyo kalimutan ang aking second channel, yung mga ministry namin na hindi ko na po na-post dito na po ang mangyayari, no? Although it's going to be monetized, watch hours na lang kailangan. So sana po inyong suportaran at patuloy po kung paano pong support nyo dito, and please support din po. Although it's not only updated by the posting dahil po medyo relax muna kami financially, that we need to ipon muna kami ng fundings. So this time let's go to this our subject now, to this video reaction na patungkol po dito at ating pong manawaan kung ano po kalagaan ang bawat nating pag-uusapan when it comes to freedom of expression, tribes in balance. Ako'y naniniwala sa balancing po sa pamumuhay, sa anumang sa trabaho man, o kaya anumang klase, no, sa pag-aaral man, kailangan po natin ng balance. Kahit po sa pagmamahal, kailangan po balance pa rin. Sa pagkain, balance pa rin. Lalo na po sa ating pagsasalita as being a vlogger, although we have a freedom of expression, kailangan po may balance. Even in religious group, kailangan po may balance. As for me, as being a pastor and a minister, when I preach, I always think on myself how to deliver the word of God. Kailangan po i-deliver ko ito na mayroong balance. Okay, so para ating pong magiging matuto po tayo sa lahat ng mga sitwasyon, bagay, sa lahat ng papag-unawa natin, sa lahat ng pamumuhay. So let's go and let's watch this video. Pakinggan po natin ang itong mga video reaction natin ngayon na sa kaganapan po na sa TRICOM sa gitna ng mga vlogger at ni Congressman or Representative Abante po. Okay, let's go.
Again, Ms. Cruz, do you believe that freedom of expression is not absolute?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You do.
Of
I'd
course,
like to
Mr.
ask the other bloggers if they also believe that.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You also believe that? Okay.
Sir,
Now,
there's always a limitation.
Ms. Cruz said yung kanyang statement sa YouTube, no? Na profanities, insults, malicious is a healthy discourse. Gusto kong tanungin yung mga vloggers natin, do you agree with her on that?
Yes.
That profanities, insults, and malicious accusations is a healthy discourse and a part of the freedom of expression? We would like to ask every blogger to answer me yes or no if they believe in that.
Mr. Chair, can I be recognized? Yes. Mr. Chair, no other than the highest court of the land has repeatedly said na hindi po masama ang pagmumura, lalong-lalo na sa mga pampublikong opisyal, especially kung ang pinatutungkulan po ay yung official functions nila. Not the person, but their official functions, Mr. Chair. So yun po ang paninindigan, lalong-lalo na po namin bilang mga manggagawa, dahil kahit meron pong TikTok, Facebook o social media, sa komunidad po, yan ang lengguwahe ng mga manggagawa at ordinaryong Pilipino na nagagalit. Hindi po kasalanan ng mga vlogger o ng mga gumagamit ng Facebook, TikTok, X o kung ano pa mang social media platforms kung bakit merong ganito na mga pagmumura o profanities. Ito po ay lengguwahe ng mga manggagawa at ordinaryong Pilipino na nagagalit. Mr.
Hindi
Chair.
ko, Mr. Elijah, hindi ko binabagit yung lingwahe ng ordinaryong Pilipino. Ang binabanggit ko, lingwahe ng vlogger. Hindi ka ordinaryong Pilipino.
Mr. Chair,
Tatandali lang, kasalala pa ako eh. Alright. Hindi ka ordinaryong Pilipino. Tama, mali.
ordinaryong Pilipino ako, Mr.
Hindi,
Chair.
hindi ka ordinaryong Pilipino. Vlogger ka eh.
No, I'm manggagawa ako,
Vlogger
Mr.
ka.
Chair.
Lahat pa ng ordinaryong Pilipino, vlogger?
Mr. Chair, manggagawa ho ako
Sandali lang,
na may
sandali lang.
platform ho.
Sandali
So,
lang.
ordinaryong Pilipino ho ako,
Sandali
Mr.
lang.
Chair.
Mr.
Vlogger
Chair,
ka eh.
point of order.
Medyo may problema dito statement na word sa paggamit po ng hindi ka ordinaryong Filipino. So, out of context yata itong pinag-uusapan. Anyway, I'm Filipinos and pero pag pagdating po natin sa vlogger ay siyempre, sinabi natin vlogger ay kahit sino po, whatever you are, nationalities or whatever you are colors, so you are a vloggers. I am a vlogger, there's an American vlogger. So, pero pag sinabi mong hindi ka ordinaryong Filipino, parang I disagree with so I'm so sorry to tell this. I'm disagree from Congressman Abante na hindi po tayong ordinaryong Filipino. I'm Filipino. Okay, I'm proud to being a Filipino. So being Pinoy ay pero pag sinabi natin pong the word vlogger, medyo ibang subject naman na ito eh. Medyo baka paggamit word ng vlogger, medyo lang siguro, ano bang tamang term na gamitin natin, iba po sa subject, no, sa context na dapat po at pag-usapan nito sa kanilang debate. But anyway, ito po yung aking video reaction. Yan nga tanong doon ni Congressman Abante na did you agree for this malicious or insulting? So sometimes we should learn about this. I believe that there's no problem about the word insulting or kasi mga media, no, narinig ko sa mga media mula pa noon talagang grabing banat sa mga politiko. As long you are a public servant, you need to remind these media men, and nito lang yung vlogger nagkaroon tayo nito, no? Wala pa noon yung mga vlogger nung lalo po yung hindi pa umuso itong mga vlog na ito. So talagang yung talagang nagkakaroon lang ng freedom of expression yung ating media at sinasabi po nila kung ano po ang mga pagsasaway po sa mga ginagawa po ng mga politics, because politics is a public servant. So whatever you are mamurahin ka man, wala kang magawa. That's really that po. Pero mayroon po tayong makukuha dito na aral just to learn something about the freedom of expression thrives in balance. Ito pong kagandahan. Matututo po tayo. Even when I speak in publicly, so kailangan po nating matuto. Okay? So, Although yes, I agree with of the vlogger na sino bang pangalan na yan, na talagang ganyan mayroong talagang pagmumura. So pero when it comes to the Bible, ay talagang natawag po nating idol word po yon. May another, although this is spiritual na sinasabi ko, ayaw din po ng Panginoon talagang magmura po tayo. So magmumura, no? Ayaw po talaga ng Panginoon yon. So kaya lang, simply that is the expression of a person. Talagang nagbumura sila. So, wala naman pong masama doon when it comes of law. Okay? When it comes of law. That is because that is a freedom of expression. Unless siguro is talagang sobra-sobra na. No? Ito pong tinutumbok ni Congressman Abante kay Cross, no? Isang babaeng vlogger na sikat, although hindi ko po nakita yung kanyang video na attacking to insult or malicious, sinasabi niyo po kay Abante na halos pala po sampalin niya o ano po. Actually natin mamaya yan, mapakinggan natin mamaya yan yung sinasabi po. So yun po, medyo correction lang po dito, ako magsasabi po talaga, I'm so sorry. Ito po I'm Filipino. When it comes to vloggers, iba, although nagkaiba po ang subject dito o sa kanilang debate. So tingnan natin yung next natin na video reaction. Bibigyan natin ito ng magandang video reaction din.
Nabanggit mo kanina na yung profanities, yung insult, yung malicious accusation, kung yan ay sinabi sa kanyang, anong tawag doon, functions bilang public official, okay yon. Yung sabi mo, di ba? But not on a personal basis, correct? Ayan.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sabihin natin, naniniwala ako dyan. Pero, hindi naman niya sinabi yan sa akin on my public functions, official functions. It is a personal accusations on me. Mr. Elijah.
Mr. Chair, can I be right? I cannot speak on behalf of Miss Joey, Mr. Chair.
Naano ko lang yung sinabi mo.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
All right. Yun po. Actually, Congressman Abante, may punto po talaga siya dito. He had a point. So, kailangan po talaga is pagsumubra na po talaga dito, di ba? Kung napakinggan natin sinasabi niya, he agree with when it comes to public opposition of the political office, or even you are a government in service. So kailangan po talaga maunawaan na ng isang tao na talagang may masasabing tao, na lalo na po pag hindi naman po maganda. Kaya lang, para sa akin is kailangan pa rin po ng balance when we attack, when we do. Pwede tayong magalit, pero not by just to natawag ba over the backod? Ako magsasabi ito, over the backod, parang sobra-sobra na. Even yung tawag pong personality ng isang tao. So kahit po as a pastor, as a preacher, kaya po tinuturo din ito sa mga pastor at sa mga preacher, when they preach, don't attack in their personal, okay, in their personality, but just to inform them about the Word of God. Tulad dito, sabi ni Jesus Christ, He loved the sinners, but he reject he hate the sin. Okay? So mahal niya ang mga kasalanan, pero galit siya sa kasalanan. Yun po ang point doon. It's a very important subject that we have to have a freedom of expression thrives in balance. Okay? So let's go again to this video. Natin pong another video po na para mas maliwanag lalo. Okay?
Okay, now I'd like to ask Miss Joey, Miss Cruz, are you insulting me on my public official functions, or it is a personal accusation on me?
It's not a personal accusation, Mr. Chair, and I think we have agreed early on that we do not have any personal relationship.
Yes,
That
that's
is
right.
just-
Pero ito, ang sabi ni Elijah, okay lang yon kung yan ay sinabi in my official functions as a public servant. Alam mo ba yung official functions ko?
Yes, Mr. Chair, and
Alam mo. So therefore, hindi ka naniniwala sa aking official functions, kaya tinawag mo akong gago.
no, Mr. Chair, the observation that I uttered to describe your performance of your official action, that is my observation. That is what I felt.
Well,
of-
inobserbuhan mo ba yung aking official functions?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Inobserbahan mo
watch your
since I won in 2019?
No, Mr. Chair. I closely monitored your performance as a congressman in the 19th Congress.
And you hated me for that.
No, not really, Mr.
Hindi,
Chair.
gago.
Just in the
Binagit mo
19th
sa akin,
Congress.
gago. So you hated me. Mr. Chair. Ano ba ibig sabihin nun? Binanggit mo, gago ako. Binanggit mo, isasampal ko ito sa pagmumukha mo. Binanggit mo, I'm going to be... Hindi ko mabanggit eh.
Okay.
If you prepared, binanggit mo yun eh.
May-
Oo.
may I respond, Mr.
Therefore, you hated me.
You hated me. Anyway, that's the public function and the personality. So, mayroon po tayong nakukuha dito. Actually, I learned when it comes to freedom of expression, because I am using this in my always in my preaching in the church preaching, or in public preaching, or teaching Bible study. So how to deliver rightly according to the hearers. Actually, kung ikay vloggers, talagang meron po tayong content doon eh. Meron po tayong pag-unawa sa ating sinasabi. So, both of them, I agree. So, pero kailangan pa rin po talaga may freedom of expression thrives in balance. So, may kanya-kanya kasing pag-uunawa. Pero itong mga vloggers ay they mayroon pong disagree, no? At mayroon ding agree. Okay, so at dito din sa akin, and I understand on my part when I am a speaker. I must be understand about what I'm talking about on the content, on the subject na aking pong i-deliver. Especially ngayon sa vlogging na ito. So, kailangan po intindihin ang aking pong content, ang aking niche, ang aking subject na katulad dito ngayon. Okay, the freedom of expression thrives in balance. So, I'm just stay and I'm just stick for what the subject, and kailangan po is maliwanag at maunawaan po ng tagapakinig. So, para ma-deliver po ng maayos, o para maunawaan ng maayos ng tagapakinig, ay kailangan po talaga ma-deliver ng maayos